Hey there, everybody. Big Malcolm here, and this is my video log for Wednesday, July 2nd, 2014 AD. So, my day, it was alright. So, once I washed up, my mom and I went out to go to the East Bay because we wanted to get some stuff done. We were going to get some gas at first, but our favorite gas station was getting refilled, and there was a long line for the only other working gas pump, and so we were just like, no. So yeah, we had plenty of gas anyway, so yeah. Then we got on the freeway, and the freeway was backed up. We weren't really going that fast. We were going like somewhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then finally, when we hit the other side of Treasure Island, whatever it's called, the island that the bridge goes through, we found out why everybody wanted to look at the construction on the Old Bay Bridge, and then traffic just sped up, and we're like, really? That always seems to be the reason why people go slow when we're driving. It's because they want to stop and look. Not because something's wrong, but because they want to stop and look. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah. And it's always over some stupid shit. It's never anything big. So yeah, so I keep switching back and forth and just trying to get better light. So yeah, I got to the East Bay, got to Toys R Us because Mom was looking for some stuff for her classroom. I was kind of let down by the Toys R Us today. It's really just a Babies R Us, Kids R Us, whatever they used to call it, with it's like half Babies R Us or Kids R Us with the Toys R Us. So yeah, one side of the store is that stuff, the other store is that stuff. So yeah. And the selection really wasn't that great. I mean, they had some pretty cool Transformers stuff up in France. You know, they had the 2-pack with the old school Grimlock and the new school Grimlock from the movie. But yeah. So anyway, then where did we go to? We drove through Oakland a little bit and Berkeley. Mom went to Stone Mountain Daughter Fabrics, and I went to the Starving Musician. And when I was at the Starving Musician, I wanted to get myself a harmonica in the natural minor key of A minor. And so I went to their little harmonica stand. It's just this little glass case, like about I'd say 2 feet high and like about 6 or 8 inches wide. And I looked at the prices on the back, and they jacked them up. They jacked the prices up. And I'm like, what the hell? Why did they jack the prices up? And and they said, because the company said so. What the fuck? Yeah, so I was looking at the prices, and it was like the only prices they didn't jack up were the Horner Blues Band and Little Lady. Now, if you don't know what the Blues Band is, the Blues Band is the Horner harmonica you get for kids because they want to play the harmonica, and you don't really know if they're serious about it or not because it's not that good for a harmonica. And the little lady is one of those little harmonicas you put on necklaces that you can actually play, but it only has like 8 notes. Yeah. Yeah. And they raised, let me see, the Lee Oscars went from $37.99 to $39.99. I know a lot of people don't find that much, but remember there's sales tax out here in California during 2014, and the honors, all the honors went up to like $40-something. So yeah. And the guy was like, yeah, dude, they used to be only like 20-something bucks. And I remember what he was talking about because I remember about a year or so ago I went to Guitar Center, and a lot of harmonicas they have now for like about 40-something bucks used to cost around like 25 bucks. So yeah. So yeah, it was disappointing. Also couldn't find any of the books I wanted. So went back to some lounges in Daughter and Fabrics for Ma. Then we drove over to the little Mediterranean over there. Had great lunch. They always serve more food over there. I don't know why, but yeah, great lunch. Then we went across the street. I went to that little robot collector store and RC store with the rail control, the quadcopters and helicopters and stuff. It's a cool little store. And also went to the toy store, and I got this Morse code kit. Here's the packaging, and you get a little Morse code torch. I'm going to send out something to you in Morse code, I hope. So, but yeah. That was Morse code for SOS. 3 quick ones for S, 3 dots. 3 long ones for O. And 3 more quick ones for S. So yeah. And you also get this little shutter card. It's you can't really see it right now. Let's hang on. Okay, I got it open a little bit. There, now it's open. You can see the white on it. Its shutter card really isn't that great. You know, it's like more for the torch, the little flashlight thing. But it does have the key on the back, the letters and everything. Except they don't tell you the numbers or the punctuation marks. That's like the only down thing about it. But it's still cool. It's only $5, so yeah. I got that toy store out the street from the robot store. Inside a little Tibetan gift store. Sorry, I can't remember the name. Sorry, please forgive me. Then hopped in the car, went back to San Francisco. We listened to Muddy Waters, Lil Walter, and Annie Lennox. Oh yeah, and Jumbo Wumba. And my mom was like, "Wow, this is Jumbo Wumba? Wow, I thought they were going to be like folk punky." It's like, no. It's like this. It's like ska mixed with electronica. It's just like, wow. Yeah. It was cool experience. Mom stopped at Trader Joe's. Got back home. Surfed the web, trying to find a cheap A minor harmonica. Found one for about $30. That was like the cheapest I could find. Somebody used to have a whole bunch of Lee Oscar harmonicas for like really cheap, but I guess they sold them all. So yeah. had a little short dinner. It's good. It's good. Can't remember what we watched on TV. Oh yeah, The Outsiders. We watched The Outsiders with Ralph Macchio and Emilio Estevez and I'm sorry, the guy that was in Dirty Dancing. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. And Rob Lowe and others. So yeah. Uh, Patrick Swayze. I think that's it. I think it was Patrick Swayze. So yeah. Um, so yeah, did that. Took a shower. Now I'm about to go brush my teeth and go to bed because I have to be at work tomorrow at noon. So yeah. Okay, everybody. With that being said, there's nothing much else to say except for Big Malcolm signing out, saying peace out, everybody.